Hopefully this will just be a quick update where I'm at with the scooters. I have sold 3 of the scooters, pretty exciting. The one Evercross I sold to my son, and also the NIU KQi2 I sold to them for $200 each. Pretty good deal for them, but it's my son, right? So that's fair. And then I sold my other Evercross to a gentleman that needed it to get to work and back just a few miles. Sold that one for $300. So at least now I'm not quite ready to do a price reveal yet, but I'll be okay on the scooters, that's for sure. So I've got some more video here to show you of updates on the Laotie, not a Laotie as I call it, but a Laotie Ti30. I've got an update on that, the video, and then also on my NIU KQi3, where we're at with that. I'm having some trouble getting that thing to activate. And then I've ordered a switch from Amazon for the Phantom R1. I don't want to pay 40 bucks for a key, so I've got a switch, handlebar mounted switch coming. I'll show a picture of it, one side here or the other. And I've got that coming from Amazon, should be here tomorrow, so I'm just going to wire that to a switch, and won't have to worry about paying that kind of extra money for a key. Anyway, I'll just give you a quick update, a little bit of video. I've got some video of me riding the Ti30, pretty crazy scooter. I'll tell you what, that thing is scary. I'd like to keep it, but it's really pretty fast, and you can get out of control in that thing really quick. I've also got a little clip of that where I went around a circle and just about, well, I hit a curb actually, but not too hard, didn't damage anything. So I'll show that. But anyway, just a quick update. Here you go. As I mentioned in a previous video, this KQi3, when you turn it on, gets 2 red dots on the screen. I was able this morning to go on a Facebook forum, and someone said, well, it's locked, which makes sense because these new KQs do have a lock in them where if somebody tries to steal it, you try to roll this thing and it'll start beeping, and I assume that's some kind of an alarm. So what I'm going to do is download the app, see if it'll connect to this thing Bluetooth, even though I don't show a Bluetooth thing or anything here. So I'm going to connect to it and see what happens, see if I can unlock this thing. And let the Bluetooth and everything come on. See what happens here. Device binding. So I guess I will try the Bluetooth first. Okay, allow it to find nearby devices. I'm close. Come on, baby. Keep looking. Okay, no device found. Search again. Let's say no device found. Please make sure your Bluetooth and your phone close to the device. Confirm the device is on the Bluetooth. No, well, I definitely can't confirm that. Okay. Well, let's see if there's a QR code somewhere around on this thing. There is a code down there. Let me try that. See if this works. I don't know. It really needs to be a square code. Laotie Ti30. I had to order the remote control box and the remotes from China. I still don't have those. I did order a battery charger for this, which I got and charged up, but it's working great. These come with 2. I'm only going to have 1. Anyway, I opened this up and I was able to find the box, the alarm box that I have ordered, and I did a little bit of research and found that someone said, well, the red wire here is the power into the box, and the orange wire is the power out once it's activated, once it's set up and alarmed. So I thought, well, geez, maybe if I can just check the scooter out, I could just bypass this whole box for right now and see what happens. So what I've done is I've cut off the plug from this alarm box, and what I've done is I took the plug that I cut off, and I just connected the black wire and the orange wire together. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put gloves on here. What I'm going to do is plug this thing in. I don't think it'll be any problem from what I read on the internet. I mean, as far as the power goes, shouldn't have any problem. But I don't like to get shocked or blown up, so I'll put some gloves on in case something bad happens. Probably should do this outside, but I'll take my chances. And I'm going to plug this in and then see if by some chance it will power up my controller. At least so I can test it till my new one arrives. When the new one gets here, I'll just hopefully be able to plug it in right here on this plug, and it'll be paired. The new remotes will be repaired to the new box. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, here goes nothing. Let's plug it in and see what happens. Anyway, this is the plug that I took off, hooked it together. So I'm going to plug it into here. Oh God, nothing happens. Well, nothing's smoking or blowing up. That's a good sign. Sure, that's tight. I'm going to have to solder this later. But anyway, I'm going to take that off when I do it. Let's see if I got any power up on the control unit now. Oh yes, look at that. Let's see what it says here. Has 8 miles on this scooter. I thought it was low mileage. It just looked like it had not been used from the auction. It's got 65 volts in the battery. It's a 60 volt system, so it should be charged up okay, because I did charge it even though I couldn't turn it on and see what was going on. Let's see if the mode thing, oh, there it went to gear 3, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let's see if I pull this trigger. Whoa. Yeah, it seems to be working fantastic. All right, successful. I'll do a little separate video just on this hack so people can see, that you can bypass that alarm, and if you don't want it or it doesn't work, you can bypass it and use the scooter, it looks like. So like I said, when the new one comes in, I'm going to go ahead and install it. So that's great news. This is about a $1,700 scooter, and pretty excited to see that it's working okay. That's awesome. Turn that off. All right, we'll go ahead and test ride this guy here in a little bit and see see if everything works and how it goes. This is the headlight settings on this. It's 1, 2 is dim. I think 1 must be high beam, and then that gets people's attention there. Whoa! God, 6. Well, I definitely came close to crashing on that ride. The throttle, I do not like the pull throttles. I think they're dangerous. Most people have them turned up really high, so you're not even comfortable. You can't quite hold on to the handlebar when you use those. And with a Laotie with 5,600 watts of power, 60 volt battery, that thing accelerates like crazy. So it's really touchy. You got to be really careful. So I've moved it all the way down where it's much more comfortable for me to hold on to it. And not so touchy when you're pulling. It does, when the thing takes off, it doesn't also pull the throttle at the same time, and you take off more than you want. So I don't think I'm going to keep it, but if I were to keep it, I would definitely modify and put a different, probably put a thumb throttle on it. It would be much safer for that quick of a cart. So anyway, that's a quick update, and I think I'll have one more video where after I sell the Laotie and let everybody know how this project went, and see if it was a success, if I made any money. See you later.